Welcome to the iconic Freedom Hall, home of the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, here in Louisville, Kentucky. This is the LFA 235 preliminary bouts. What is up, LFA Nation? Welcome to Louisville, Kentucky. Ron Kruk, joined by the great Gilbert Burns, the newly retired Gilbert Burns, as he's getting ready to call some fights here on Spectation Sports. So great to have you back in the booth, my friend.
I'm very glad to be here, you know. Louisville, Kentucky for LFA with a great card, legendary
Ladies
arena.
and gentlemen, time
Very
now for
happy to be
continuing
here.
preliminary action here
Absolutely.
at LFA 235.
This
Now,
crowd
the
is rocking, and we have a great main card coming up on Vice TV. Gilbert, we got an old school four-man title eliminator middleweight tournament in the co-main and main event. First off, Andrew Stewart from right here in Kentucky taking on Zane Havener. That's the main event. And then Jake Woodley and David Wright battling it out in the co-main event. The winners of these two matchups should meet for a future title shot. So there is a lot on the line here in Louisville.
A lot on the line. And the middleweight division has a name in the UFC, right? Brandon Allen came from LFA.
Exactly.
Gregory Robocop, Fluffy Hernandez. So it's a lot on the plate. But I think we got great main event, great co-main event. I'm so looking forward to these fights. Stewart, the smoke, the milkman. So I'm excited.
Absolutely. You got me excited as well. But first, before we get to that main card, we are delivering three preliminary bouts to you live here on Spectation Sports. And here is tonight's featured preliminary bouts. First, Louisville product. Anthony McCormick gets home cage advantage when he clashes with Indiana's Isaiah Watkins. And then the first of back-to-back flyweight matchups when Tyler Stout tangles with the first of the fighting Calvert brothers on tonight's card, Scott Calvert. And then we will conclude with Tyler Forsythe looking to improve to 7-1 when he battles with Edwin Jimenez. Those will be the featured prelims. And Gilbert, really some young, hungry, top prospects having the opportunity to prove themselves tonight on Spectation Sports.
No, that's amazing. I love the matchmaking, you know. Again, shout out to Mark, our matchmaker, because the records are very similar. See, 1-0 versus 2-0, 3-2 against 2-0, 6-1 against 4-1. So it's kind of like leveling up. So those guys got to show up. Legendary arena. LFA is the home of UFC fighters, so these guys got to come here and put on the show, and I'm so looking forward to that.
And Scott Calvert, the first of the fighting Calvert brothers. His brother Eric is on the main card. This is the 8th time that those two have fought on a card together. Very interesting story. Eric saying he actually loves it because he can go through cutting weights in the same process with his brother Scott.
For me, it's very hard. I hate it. We grapple a lot, me and my brother on the same night, but we never fought MMA together. I'm very glad we never did because I get very nervous when my little brother's fighting.
That's hilarious. So you never fought on an MMA card, just jiu-jitsu tournaments?
No, thank God I never fought MMA. No.
You know, I remember talking to the Pettis brothers, Anthony and Sergio, and their first time they fought on the same card, both of them were super stoked. They were really excited. They loved the fact that they went through the same thing, that they could help each other. And then after that, they put them on another card in the UFC. Now, I remember Anthony was like, never again. I don't want to do it. It's too stressful. I don't like it. But it seems like Eric and Scott Calvert, they're pretty happy with having each other on this card. Well, a great lineup here on Spectation Sports. Make sure that you are following the LFA on all social media platforms at LFA Fighting. Crowd filing in here to Freedom Hall, the iconic Freedom Hall where Muhammad Ali had his first professional bout. I mean, the history here, Gilbert, is just amazing to even be a part of.
for sure. It's a legendary arena, and these guys had a chance to showcase these skills here. I'll be pumped, you know, a little bit pressure, but I'll be pumped if I was these guys. LFA in the city, you know, like we have a full arena, so I'll be looking forward so much to display a good performance.
All right, well, let's get to the numbers and the tail of the tape, powered by TAP Automotive. Anthony McCormick, he is 25 years old, and Isaiah Watkins, 3 years his elder. McCormick is 3 inches taller and will try to utilize almost a 4-inch reach advantage. Watkins, unfortunately, he missed weight and will forfeit a percentage of his paycheck to McCormick. Now, to kick off the LFA 235 preliminary bouts right here on Spectation Sports is the voice of the LFA Octagon, Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live around the world from the iconic Freedom Hall here in Louisville, Kentucky for continuing preliminary action here at LFA 235. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go for 3 5-minute rounds in the LFA welterweight division, brought to you tonight by TAP Automotive. Tap in before your vehicle taps out.
Thank you.
And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This striker stands 5'9", weight in 172.8 pounds. He holds a 2-0 professional record with both wins coming by way of knockout. Representing Overtime MMA and Performex BJJ, fighting out of Indianapolis, Indiana, the Fresh Prince, Isaiah Watkins. His opponent across the octagon, fighting out of the red corner, is a kickboxer standing 6 foot tall, weight in 170.2 pounds. He holds a 1-0 professional record, representing Triumph Combat. Fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky, Anthony Hollywood McCormick. Your referee in charge, Sean Spath.
Hey guys, we went over the rules in the locker room. Make sure you obey my command at all times. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Touch gloves. Let's get it.
Anthony McCormick, the red tape, nicknamed Hollywood, 1-0 in the LFA Octagon as an amateur, and Isaiah Watkins making his LFA debut. He's got the great Corey Anderson, UFC vet and PFL veteran, in his corner. Underway here in Louisville, Kentucky. Ron Kruk and Gilbert Burns with you.
We got the Fresh Prince versus the Hollywood. Those guys start kicking already.
Yeah, we should be in California for this, absolutely. Isaiah Watkins coming off a spectacular knockout win 82 days ago from Indiana. He's putting his spotless record on the line. He goes with a head kick. Backs McCormick up. McCormick going for the body. Just 15 months into McCormick's MMA career, Louisville's own.
I like the kicks, you know, Isaiah came with the good kicks, good calf kicks, good high kick. You see already, my guy McCormick is already bleeding.
Yes, he is. Good call, and Watkins punches and kicks his way to this body lock. He's got McCormick up against the fence. 2 knockouts in his 2 wins for Isaiah Watkins.
Isaiah very strong, good control, good kicks, very explosive. Putting a good pressure. Now the Hollywood change it, was back against the cage, doing good control, good head position. See, they keep changing positions on the cage.
Anthony McCormick, his style is Dutch kickboxing. He likes to keep that distance. He also competes in Muay Thai as a pro. He's coming off a decision win in that sport back in March.
Nice. Those guys stay busy. I like it. I like the action. Both guys super busy trying to put on a show. Yeah. I like when the fight's exciting like that. They already start. They'll measure a little bit, but then they start. Let's see now with a little distance.
Yeah, Isaiah Watkins leading the dance early, but McCormick has going to slow down. Another high kick from Watkins.
Nice high kick. And slowly the Hollywood is slowing down a little bit.
Oh, straight from Watkins. McCormick looking at the body, and the calf kicks begin from Watkins. And another stinging jab.
Nice. I like the pressure. You know, he looked calm, collected, putting a good pressure. Isaiah is doing a great job right now. Slowly pressuring. Now he ate a calf kick. Oh, and a body kick.
Now he catches the kick from the kickboxer.
Yes. Nice reflex getting out of the left hook.
Separate, and yeah, the blood now streaming. Looks like either bridge of the nose. Oh, another 1-2 from
Good combination.
Watkins. Yeah,
Look very sharp.
fast
I
hands.
like the calm, good defense. Keep looking at you, keep going forward. Slowly pressure. Nice. I like Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah Watkins, the Fresh Prince, 28 years old, making his LFA debut tonight. As we hit the 2-minute mark in the opening round.
Right hand, good body kick. Wow.
Watkins just from the kicks and the strikes, I mean, he is finding the target right now and attacking the lead leg again.
I like that he's picking him apart, taking his time. Sometimes just boxing, sometimes he kicks, sometimes he put pressure, good defense. I like the defense too. A lot of guys throw the big punches, but they don't care about the defense. Oh, now he got caught.
Yes, he did. Now, McCormick keeps trying to slow down this attack from Watkins with some kicks and the body shots, but Watkins just keeps pressing forward.
And I like it that he's very calm. Keep taking a deep breath, he relax, putting pressure, feint. I like it.
Representing Overtime MMA and Performance BJJ, Watkins' corner is yelling, hey, cut him off, use those angles, keep this attack going.
Good double low kick, nice. Nice head movement from Isaiah. Good body kick. I like that he's mixing up. Body kick, then he go high kick, then he go calf kick, then he go with the hands. He keep putting pressure. I like it. I like Isaiah very much.
Relentless pressure from Isaiah Watkins for sure. And this was a big round for the 28-year-old from Indianapolis, Indiana, coming in on a 4-fight win streak going back to his amateur career. And another punishing calf kick delivered by Watkins.
Beautiful calf kick, and I like that he's mix it up. Go to the head, go to the calf, then got back to the body, and keep putting the pressure. Good defense. Step back a little bit. See defense, and then he comes back. Very high IQ. I like it.
And been able to avoid the attack from McCormick, keeping that distance, using his footwork, and that was a big round for Isaiah Watkins.
And McCormick is a little longer, he gets more reach, but Isaiah was doing a great job all the round. He did an amazing job.
Great point, 4-inch reach advantage going the way of Anthony McCormick, and known as Hollywood, fighting out of here at Louisville, Kentucky. But he wasn't really able to use that jab and that reach.
Yep. Sometimes you gotta use your feet, even though you have longer arms, but the footwork is the key, you know. You gotta have be light on your feet, in and out movement. You know, not just go forward, not just go back. You gotta go in and out sideways. So, but I like what Isaiah Watkins is doing. An amazing job. He looked very fresh, very calm, collected.
Almost like a Fresh Prince. Yes. I'm just saying.
Yes, yes.
I'm just saying.
I like the nickname. But see, he's listening to the coach. He calm, collected.
Yeah, very calm. Just seems to be taking it all in, making his LFA debut tonight. Does not seem to be affected by the bright lights and the big crowd here in Louisville, Kentucky.
And doctors are looking at the cut. How do you? He's just inside, right?
Oh,
it doesn't look as bad, but it's the place where the cut is it's kind of weird. Yeah, he looks good. He still can see it, but I just don't like the place where the cut is, right?
Yeah, it's almost. I mean, it could be.
Yeah, nice. We still got to fight. See, look at that crowd. They're loud. I love it.
This crowd is electric here for just the LFA 235 preliminary bouts. Let's see what Anthony McCormick can do. He comes out quickly.
Oh, nice.
And now battles. Yes, McCormick taking it up a notch and bringing it to Watkins, who fires a knee. Body, and now upstairs from McCormick.
I like the pressure, but a little too much reckless. I like the pressure, but it was too much. Good job from Isaiah, controlling the pace a little bit, slowing him down at the beginning. I don't like that when you go too, you can put the pressure, you can start with the high volume, but you gotta be a little bit more careless. You gotta watch out your defense, otherwise that's gonna happen. Your opponent gonna control you, put you against the cage, slow you down a little bit. So that's exactly what Isaiah is doing, the good control.
Now he's got McCormick up against the octagon wall.
Yeah, that's a very good control.
But I like the game plan from McCormick, Gilbert, coming out, firing, and picking up his attack here in the second round.
I like it too. You lost the first round. Clearly your coach tell you, hey, you lost that round, you gotta come back with the fight, and that's what he did. He cannot slow down now.
And you know, those body shots, he's landed a bunch of them. That could slow down Watkins too.
But Isaiah don't look that he's gonna stop. Just body head, beautiful combination.
Yes. Man, Watkins with fast hands.
Good body kicks too. Good low kicks, good defense. And now he's got back marching forward. Oh, body shot again. Oh, body head, knee.
Oh, Watkins is landing now. McCormick in some trouble. A knee, and now going upstairs. That will do it.
Wow, what a fight. What a finish. Wow.
Thank you and good night, the Fresh Prince, Isaiah Watkins.
Wow. Wow.
Delivers some fireworks here in
Wow.
our first matchup on Spectation Sports.
That's what I'm talking about. I love that finish. I love that he started calm, collected, and then when he started putting the pressure, he started picking his shots, and he did an amazing job. But I like what he did. Let's take a look at that. He was working good body shots, good everything. I like everything about this guy. Calm, collected. Wow, look at him. Look at that. Body shots. Well, he hurt him with the body shots, then follow up with the left hand, right hook, right, left knee, right knee, another hooks. Hurt him with the left, finish. Oh my God, what a finish.
A finish for the 28-year-old from Indiana, Isaiah Watkins. Another great look here. Oh, that Muay Thai clinch just missed with the knee, but boom, that left hook.
Oh my God, then the right hook.
Right.
Oh, and then he finishing out. Now that knee landed. And oh, and the second knee too.
Isaiah Watkins training with UFC vet and PFL light heavyweight champ Corey Anderson.
Wow.
I saw a little bit of Anderson in those big shots, no doubt about it. Fans appreciate it here. And a tough night for Anthony McCormick, who will drop to 1-2.
Corey Anderson very happy with his teammate, putting in good work.
Impressive performance, man.
Wow.
Very impressive performance. He puts on the glasses. I'm sure Uncle Phil and Carlton somewhere are impressed with the Fresh Prince's performance. Another win for Isaiah Watkins. He improves to 3-0. Let's now get the official time inside to Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Sean Spath, calls a stop to this fight. 1 minute, 51 seconds of the second round, declaring your winner by knockout, the Fresh Prince, Isaiah Watkins.
Make it 3 straight for Indiana's Isaiah Watkins to begin his professional career and his 5th consecutive victory, including his amateur career. Big win for him in the Overtime MMA Performance BJJ team. Corey Anderson and the rest of the guys. Isaiah Watkins improves to 3-0. Well, tonight, LFA is delivering a doubleheader of middleweight bouts with the winners setting themselves up for a potential title fight. Next, here's a preview of what's to come on Vice TV.
Louisville doesn't celebrate participation. It celebrates those who separate themselves from the field. Tonight, 4 middleweights enter the cage, knowing victory alone may not be enough. In the main event, Submission specialist Andrew Stewart has spent years building his case as a title contender. Standing in his way is Zane Hafenair, the rising contender who's made a habit of upsetting expectations. In the co-main event, Jake Woodley brings his undefeated momentum against David Wright's experience and resilience. Another middleweight showdown where a standout performance could change everything. 4 leading middleweight prospects, 1 division searching for its next challenger. And tonight, 1 moment could earn a shot at gold. Live from Freedom Hall in Louisville, Kentucky, LFA 235, live on Vice TV.
Huge matchup in the LFA, a middleweight division. Andrew Stewart, the Kentucky product, and Indiana's Zane Hafenair. Future title fight on the line in the main event and in the co-main event where Jake Woodley and David Wright will throw down. That's coming up the top of the hour on Vice TV, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. Well, 2 brothers will be fighting on tonight's main card here at LFA 235. For more on that, we go to our ring reporter, Carissa Maxwell. Hey, Carissa.
Hey, Ron, good to see you guys. I am here with Miss Emily Calvert, who has not one, but 2 sons fighting on the card tonight for the 8th time. Now, Emily, I'm sure you're feeling a lot of pressure, a lot of happiness. Tell me what is going through your mind knowing that your son Scott is about to walk into the cage right now.
Oh, I'm a ball of nerves every time. Every time.
Is it more pressure after this fight is over, knowing you've got another one to look forward to?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I think they're both going to win and do really well.
Well, your son Scott is taking his cage walk right now, so I'm going to let him say hi to Mom.
That's cool, right?
What a sweet moment. I'm sure Mom has got a lot of emotions ahead of her. Good luck watching the fight tonight. We'll come back and check in with you after this fight so we can get ready for Eric. Thanks, Mom.
Scott Calvert, thank you, Carissa. What a great story. Scott and his brother, the Fighting Calvert brothers, and gets a quick hug from Mom as he's walking to the octagon. Gilbert, how cool is that?
I love it. You know, I love it for these guys, not for me. When me and my brother were fighting,
yeah,
I would never fought on the same night as him.
Why? What was it? Just because it was too stressful for you? What didn't you like about it?
I didn't have good memories from jiu-jitsu. You know, my brother was great at jiu-jitsu, especially on the beginning of our careers.
Oh, he was showing you up.
He was
doing.
Great.
Oh.
And then I suck on the beginning, so he was beating everybody for maybe 3 years.
Oh.
Honestly, 3 to 4 years, I suck at jiu-jitsu, and we competed a lot. Every tournament I was going, I was losing, and my brother was winning. So in the car, he was so happy that I was always crying. I think that's why when we fought him, I said, no, not again.
No way. Gilbert Burns does not cry. That's no way that's happening. We check out the Dimebit fight odds for tonight's main card. Dimebit, the official betting partner and online casino of the LFA, and there's the main event. Andrew Stewart, the local hero, comes in at a minus 256 favorite, and the comeback on Hafenair is plus 179. And then really a lot of action. People are excited to see the former Oklahoma wrestler Jake Woodley. He comes in as a favorite, but the smoke, David Wright, is getting a lot of love too. You love that matchup, don't you, Gil?
I love the matchup. I love the Milkman versus the Smoke. I think it's going to be a great fight. Guess what? They trained before, so that's what I'm more excited about it. Wright, very, very dangerous, explosive, really high-level wrestler, D1, All-American, so I'm very, very excited for this one.
And the biggest favorite coming in is a Jimmy Pace Jr. at a minus 1250 against a very live David Richardson. Comeback on him is plus 540. But Gilbert, these are two massive, they're middleweights. They're fighting at a catch weight of 190, but they are huge dudes.
Oh, those guys are massive. They remind me of Anthony Johnson, Anthony Rumble Johnson. Rest in peace, but I do remember.
Well said.
Right, these guys look great. It's going to be an explosive fight. On my opinion, Ron, this is the fight of the night, so it's going to be a fireworks on this fight.
Yeah, strap yourself in for that one. The rest of the card, get to dimebit.com and get in on the action. Crowd filing in here at the iconic Freedom Hall as we get ready for fight number 2. And the tail of the tape is powered by RD1 Spirits, registered distillery 1 in Lexington, Kentucky. Check them out at rd1spirits.com. Flyweights get us going. Tyler Stout is 29 years old and Scott Calvert is 9 years younger. Calvert is an inch taller, slightly longer in the reach, and both athletes weighed in just over 125 pounds. Once again, inside to Mike Kendall.
Fight fans, this contest is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the LFA flyweight division, brought to you tonight by RD1 Spirits. Registered Distillery 1, bottled in Lexington, Kentucky. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This boxer stands 5'8", weighing in 125.2 pounds. He holds a 2-1 professional record with both wins coming by way of knockout. Representing Without Limits MMA, fighting out of Batesville, Arkansas, Scott Hollywood Calvert. His opponent across the octagon, fighting out of the red corner, is a box jitsu style fighter, standing 5'7", weighing in 125.8 pounds. He holds a 3-2 professional record with 2 wins coming by way of knockout. Representing Two Brothers Muay Thai and Louisville MMA, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky, Tyler No Smoke Stout. Your referee, George Conley.
All right, fighters, we know the rules in the back. Protect yourself at all times. Listen to me all the time. Touch gloves now. Get ready to the corner. Fight.
Scott Calvert making his LFA debut. He got a win as an amateur. And Tyler Stout also making his LFA debut tonight. Flyweights on the spotlight here as we get ready to go, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
Nice. They start quick. Tyler Stout already with 2 calf kicks. We got the Calvert brother with the good right hand. So yeah, another calf kick.
Scott Calvert coming off the first loss of his professional career in March. Won his first 2 fights. 100% finishing rate as a pro and amateur. 2 knockout wins for Calvert. 3-2 record for Tyler Stout, Louisville's own. Second fight in a row here in Louisville. Comes in with a 67% finishing rate, 2 knockouts for him as well. Second fight already of 2026.
Nice. I like Tyler Stout. You know, he gave a good step back, put a good right hand, very technical striking. I like this fight. I'm excited to see a good right hand for Scott Calvert, the young brother.
Beat Eric Sanchez in his amateur LFA debut, representing Batesville, Arkansas.
Good left hook from Tyler Stout.
Stout calls his fighting style box jitsu. Blue belt in BJJ.
I like it.
Like it? He also says that my fighting style is brutal.
Oh, now calf kicking. And calf kick back, nice.
Calvert
nice
firing
exchange.
away. And Stout circles out.
These flyweights got power, right? They both got knockout power.
Exactly. 4 combined knockouts for these two.
Nice. They talking to each other. I like it. I like it. Not a calf kick. That's the fourth one, maybe.
Stout attacking that calf and that lead leg of Scott Calvert. Follow the LFA on all social media platforms at LFA Fighting.
Good defense from Stout. Nice. Nicely done move and got back to the middle. Still putting slowly pressure. I like it. Good combination. Going on the body. Nice defense from both guys.
Oh, but it's Calvert pressing forward. Closing the distance.
Good knees.
Firing some knees, and it's Stout that slows down Calvert for a minute. Man, furious pace by Calvert.
Legendary arena, right? We couldn't hope for less. That's another great fight.
Absolutely. Great fight town, Louisville, Kentucky.
Nice.
And every time the LFA comes here, the crowd comes out and represents. Under 2 minutes to go. Opening round, back-to-back flyweight matchups here on Spectation Sports. Ron Crook and Gilbert Burns with you, cage side. Huge night here in Louisville, our third trip in 3 years. Oh, nice exchange, and Stout caught Calvert with a nice hook.
He starts doing a great job with those calf kicks in with the hooks. Another calf kick. Oh, he keeps throwing that kick. I think Calvert got to start blocking that. Otherwise, he's going to get in trouble in the next round. We still got 3 rounds. Good left hook from Stout. Nice. Another calf kick. Oh, my God. Calvert got to start countering those, doing something. Calf kick, you cannot take as much.
Not at all. They're coming up on a minute to go.
Start nice and relaxed, calm. I like it. Kind of faked to a single, but didn't finish. And now he's putting more pressure. Nice combination from Calvert. That's a high-level flyweight fight. I like that division so much. Those guys are very fast, very technical. Not a calf kick. Oh, my
man.
God.
Back and forth we go.
Good combination from Calvert. He's coming. You need to protect that calf. And now he throw one himself. That's good. Nice left hook.
Oh, what a combination, and Calvert's down. Stout drops Calvert.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
To go, shoots in. Hammer fist now from Stout. Calvert in trouble, and that's gonna do it. Over and out.
God, what a finish, you wrong.
Tyler Stout.
Hey, I told you we for good fights. Oh my God, what a finish.
Unbelievable, and a beautiful sign of respect from Tyler Stout to come over and see if Scott Calvert is okay. But Calvert had control, Gilbert, until he didn't.
But I think Tyler Stout did a great job with the calf kicks, the calf kicks, the calf kicks, make you think about it, got back with the hook, and then eventually he hurt Calvert, and then that set it for him. I told you, I hate my brother fight me on the same card. My mom's in the arena. That's a lot of pressure.
Let's look at the finish here, and he dropped Calvert and then finished the job, Gilbert.
Yeah, that was a left hook and then a right hand, and then he kept there, put a good pressure. Calvert put his head down, and that was a wrap. See? Referee still giving him a chance, but he was done. Wow. And look at that right hand. Left hook, boom, right hand. Oh, he puts his head down. He was already hurt. Couple hooks.
Yes.
A good sprawl, good defense from Stout. Finish with a couple hammer fists. And that's it. Wow.
And the veteran, just 29 years old, but 4th career victory for Tyler Stout. And I was impressed. He could have easily slipped and hit the back of the head, but he was in control. And I love the respect between these two warriors, Scott Calvert and Tyler Stout. Big win for Stout, representing Louisville, Kentucky, and this place popped when he got the win. And unfortunately for Emily Calvert's son, did not get it done tonight, but I'm glad to see him up, and he will be back to fight another day.
Yeah.
All right, let's now make it official. Inside to Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, George Conley, calls a stop to this fight. 4 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by TKO, Tyler No Smoke Stout.
Impressive LFA debut for Louisville's own Tyler Stout, who gets a win in front of the hometown fans, representing Two Brothers Muay Thai, Louisville MMA. There he is with his team, and what a way to make a debut here in the Legacy Fighting Alliance. Well, 4 of the top middleweight prospects outside of the UFC collide in tonight's main and co-main events when Indiana's Zane Havener tangles with Kentucky-born Andrew Stewart and David Wright battles with Jake Woodley. Here's a closer look.
Fighting out of Nashville, Tennessee, Andrew Stewie Stewart.
And here come the bombs. That's it. It's over. Make it 2 straight wins in the LFA for Tennessee's Andrew Stewart.
I'm looking for just a solid performance, dominating performance, undeniable finish. I look forward to watching the other guys perform, see who performs best, and hopefully they'll be seeing me down the road.
Fighting out of Evansville, Indiana, Zane Havener.
Oh my goodness, locks it in, Ron. Will he finish this?
Upset of the year.
Wow.
Light tap out into triangle choke, Zane Havener.
I'm going to really separate myself with my pressure, and obviously my skills on the ground are second to none. Oh, dude, I'm on the way. I'm coming. I'm going to be coming through the rankings very soon, so you guys better be watching out.
Rafael Lovato Jr. trained David Wright returns to the LFA for the first time since 2023. Another rear naked choke victory for David Wright. Statement win here. The Oklahoma Smoke Show continues. David Wright.
Best version of me is just going in there and sticking to my game plan, just knowing I'm better and not having any doubts or thoughts that, you know, this person may can do this, may can do that. It doesn't matter because I'm a mixed martial artist and I can do it all. The smoke is here and I ain't going nowhere. It's not hard to find. If you just look up, you'll see me. I'm there, baby.
Former All-American wrestler from the University of Oklahoma, Jake Woodley.
He's got that choke in. That is the end, and Jake Woodley gets the finish in the 3rd round. What a performance.
Jake, the Milkman Woodley.
I'm looking to get a finish and dominate if I don't get the finish, so hopefully a nice dominating performance will put me to the LFA belt. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for everyone, but hopefully I get to the UFC here soon, so you might have to catch me there.
The LFA middleweight belt is vacant right now. That's because our former champion, Joe Kropscott, has moved on to this summer's Dana White's Contender Series. So we got ourselves a mini 4-man middleweight tournament with Andrew Stewart, Zane Havener, David Wright, and Jake Woodley. And Gilbert, man, let's talk about Andrew Stewart coming off back-to-back wins in the LFA Octagon, returns for a 3rd time. He is a perfect 2-0 in the LFA.
This guy got heavy hands. Look at those finishes.
Boom.
He's good. He's great striking, full package. You remember yesterday that guy showed up dressed up for the weigh-ins? He's a full package. I love everything about this guy. He's a finisher. He's looking for a finish. Excited. Guy comes, brings the fire, so I'm looking forward so much for this fight.
He'll get a tough test tonight from Indiana's Zane Havener, going for his 5th win in a row and looking to get into title contention. He's riding a 4-fight win streak.
Great jiu-jitsu. Look at this guy getting a finish. He's a grappler versus striker fight. See, he don't care to be on bottom, to be on top. He said he has a great jiu-jitsu. He's very confident on his jiu-jitsu. And said his opponent just have the overhand right. So very confident. I'm looking forward so much for this main event.
In the first matchup, David Wright riding a 6-fight win streak. All 6 wins coming via finish.
The smoke. Look at this guy. A prodigy. That guy that comes from Rafael Lovato, great mentor. Heavy hands. Came training us at Kill Cliff. Good jiu-jitsu, completely packaged. Very explosive. We gotta watch out for this guy. This guy is very, very hungry.
100% finishing rate for David Wright. But he will take on this man, the former All-American wrestler at Oklahoma, Jake Woodley.
The milkman. This guy, he won All-American Wrestling Training. Greg Jackson said it. He got much better on his ground and pound, looking for a finish. Oh, that's a fireworks on this co-main event. Looking forward very, very much. These big boys are excited, so I'm looking forward so much for the co and for the main event.
What I liked about Jake Woodley yesterday in the fighter meeting, saying, I need to get a finish, and I'm coming to do that tonight here in Louisville, Kentucky. The fans are coming into the iconic Freedom Hall here in Louisville as we have got to our final preliminary bout here on Spectation Sports. Another matchup in the flyweight division, and here are the numbers. Tail of the tape, powered by the Louisville Sports Commission. Tyler Forsythe, 28 years old, and Edwin Jimenez, a year younger. Jimenez is an inch shorter, but an inch longer in the arms. Both men made the contracted weight. Once again, Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final preliminary bout here at LFA 235, and is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the LFA flyweight division, brought to you tonight by the Louisville Sports Commission, bringing world-class events to Louisville. And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5'6", weighed in 125.8 pounds. He holds a 4-1 professional record, with 1 win coming by way of knockout, 2 by way of submission, and 1 no contest. Representing Pura Vida, BJJ, and MMA, fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Edwin Perito Jimenez. His opponent across the octagon, fighting out of the red corner, is a brawler standing 5'7", weighed in 126 pounds. He holds a 6-1 professional record, with 1 win coming by way of knockout, 4 by way of submission. Representing Law School MMA, fighting out of Bahia, Mississippi, Tyler the Typhoon Forsythe. Your referee, Chris Kinman.
Guys, come center. Gentlemen, we went over the rules in the back. Protect yourself at all times, obey me at all times. Any questions, blue? Questions, red? Want to touch them up? Go back to your corners.
Tyler Forsythe, 1-0 in the LFA, an impressive 6-1 overall record. And Edwin Jimenez, 4-1 with 1 no contest, making his LFA debut. He did get a win in the octagon as an amateur. We are underway. Ron Kruk and Gilbert Burns, cage side. This is a high-level flyweight matchup, Gilbert.
I love this flyweight so much. These guys are very fast, technical. Opposite from the heavyweights, right? Heavyweights, 1 punch knockout. These guys, they got to display a lot of technique. So these guys are completely fighters. They got jiu-jitsu, they got boxing, see, they got jiu-jitsu, so wrestling, everything. So I'm looking forward so much for this I like the flyweight division.
Yeah, they're 1 speed, right? Fast forward, and these two are extremely talented. Jimenez coming off back-to-back wins, returns to the LFA for the first time since 2022, 75% finish rate. He's got 1 knockout and 2 submissions. And on the other side, Tyler Forsythe riding a 3-fight win streak, representing Mississippi, 4 first-round finishes. And watch Forsythe attack the neck. 4 wins via RNC.
Yeah, both guys get knockout power. They got knockouts and they got finishes. Looking forward for a high-level match right here. Both guys are good IQ. No one throwing too much. They figured out the distance, throwing kicks here and there, couple jabs. I like when they saw a little bit more, more relaxed, pacing a little bit, but still throwing.
Glad you could join us here on Spectation Sports. Spectation Sports is the home of the LFA preliminary bouts.
Good combo for Edwin Jimenez, putting pressure, mixing his boxing, good in and out movement. Good defense so far. I like it.
High level to talented fighters here as
Edwin Perito Jimenez. You know Perito, right?
Yeah. Tell me.
The little dog.
The little dog. I did not know that. Thank you. Little dog. And the Typhoon, Tyler Forsythe.
Typhoon. What's Typhoon mean? Typhoon, I have no idea.
Both of these men had extensive amateur careers. Jimenez won his final 6 amateur fights, and Forsythe went 6-2 as an amateur. 4 victories coming via submission. Ooh, that was a nasty low kick delivered by Forsythe.
And Forsythe is doing a good job. He's going low, he's going high, throwing low kicks, another high kick, body kicks, punches. I like when they mix it up, the punches.
Nice level change from Forsythe. Missed that overhand right from Jimenez.
Yeah, Jimenez doing a good job defending, good head position.
Under 2 minutes to go, opening round.
Forsythe looking for the single leg. Let's see if he finishes. So far, good defense for Jimenez. Nice, good defense.
Very much so. Jimenez fending off that takedown attempt from the purple belt, Tyler Forsythe.
Good pressure.
Forsythe working hard to get that takedown.
So far, cheap good defense. Yeah, cheap good defense for Jimenez, you know. Forsythe went to single, he defended. Dropped to double, he defended. Now the body lock looks good. Nice defense from Jimenez.
Yeah, I mean, Forsythe has that body lock.
We're seeing a lot of energy. He's trying hard.
And good. And now it's Jimenez who ends up on top and gets the takedown with a minute to go.
And good back taking. Good back taking for Forsythe. He just kept the hips.
And this is where he has ended many an opponent's night. 4 wins via rear naked choke.
It's kind of weird. He didn't have yet, but he's almost there. Let's see. Jimenez with a good defense. Nicely done. Escape that hand, control the hips, and he's on top right now. That was a good attack and defense from Jimenez. The Perito. Oh, nice. Good half guard right now. Getting the control, taking over the grappling. And that's where I thought the Tyler Forsythe will kind of shine a little bit, but Perito is doing a great job.
Yeah, 4 submission victories for Forsythe. 10 seconds to go.
Nice.
Jimenez able to avoid submission attempt from Forsythe. And we will move on to round number 2. Man, that was back and forth, an exciting way to kick off this flyweight matchup.
And Perito looked very relaxed. You saw Edwin Jimenez just sat down, deep breath, relax. Forsythe, take a couple of deep breaths. Looks that he wastes a lot of energy trying to take downs. So far, Perito did a great job with the strikes, defending the takedowns on the cage. Look very calm and collected right now, so I like it. Let's see.
Listen into the corners here.
Let's follow it up now. Like after you get a couple of kicks, get that lift, open stance, get a head kick right there. Because he going half a step back every time, half a step back. So a lot of
follow it up with a knee. All right. Stay breathing. How you feeling? Have some fun in there? All right, buddy.
He's relaxed.
So I haven't had the chance to ask you yet, Gilbert Burns. That was a very close first round. Who do you give the nod to? Who got that first round in your opinion?
Perito, Edwin Jimenez, I think did a great job.
All right.
But let's see, because now Tyler Forsythe gotta come, gotta win this round, you know.
Round number 2 underway. Oh, big overhand right from Jimenez. Wow. And now, yeah, Forsythe coming in. Again, looking for it. Now he's got the double leg. And Jimenez fending it off.
Wow, what a defense. You know who reminds me with that defense? Jose Aldo.
Oh,
that was a great defense.
For sure.
Look, I don't think he's gonna get taken down after that one. That one was deep. It was a great shot by Forsyth.
Yeah.
Jimenez looked like Jose Aldo to me. That was a great defense. Good overhand riding, good knee before the defense. But Forsyth is putting a lot of energy on this takedown, and he didn't got it. See, Jose Aldo ends up on top on Edwin Jimenez. Oh my God.
I think he would love the fact that you were calling him Jose Aldo.
That was amazing defense, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I thought Forsyth had this one, but that was athleticism, timing, and good awareness of the defense. Now he's going for the next. He got a guillotine in there.
2 submission wins for Edwin Jimenez.
He's confident on the guillotine. When we on top, all the jiu-jitsu guys, we see he's trying the Darcy right there right now, looking for the anaconda. Nice. No, he didn't have. He came back. I like it when you go for the guillotine. You just go. You gotta commit if it's 100% grip. If it's not, you don't go in. Then I like that he tried it.
Right.
Wasn't there, he let go. Now he's working a crucifix. Good elbow.
Ooh, elbow to the side of Forsyth's head.
And I like he's being very clean, being aware, looking for the ears. Referee's right there doing a great job. He's still in a crucifix.
Look at the crucifix. Edwin Jimenez.
Showing high level grappling. What a high IQ. Didn't miss. Defend the takedown. Try a guillotine, didn't got it. Look for the crucifix and he's giving elbows, punches.
Nasty shots from Edwin Jimenez. Tyler Forsyth cannot get out of this position and is in a lot of trouble trying to squirm out. Jimenez attacking the arm now, but Forsyth, I thought he was back up on his feet. He was close, but Jimenez on his back.
What an IQ from Jimenez. Wow, he looked for the arm bar, but he saw he wasn't there. He came back, he stays on top, he got the back, put the hooks, looked for the rear naked. Oh my God, like what a high IQ from Edwin Jimenez. Perito doing a great job. Now he got a body triangle, and he had the good grips on the back, good seat belt, good head position. Oh my God, like Edwin Jimenez, what a high IQ.
2 wins for Jimenez via rear naked choke.
And he's looking for another one.
Yes, he
is. Kind of cross-facing a little bit, but I like it. He got to crank the neck a little bit. Let's see, he adjusting the grip. Look at that. Yeah, good defense so far for Tyler Forsyth. He's surviving right there. This guy, Tyler Forsyth is a warrior. He got into deep trouble there.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, deep. He had to dig deep after the crucifix. Now guys on his back. Everything that he's doing, Edwin Jimenez has a defense. Defense on the takedown, landed on top. Man, Forsyth is a freaking warrior. I respect this guy so much.
Forsyth got a victory over Eric Calvert early, and what a scramble now. And Forsyth on the back of Jimenez now. Back and forth we go, and he dumps Jimenez down under a minute to go.
Nice. That was a good comeback from Forsyth. He needed that. He needed that. But let's see now, Jimenez, when he gets on the bad position, let's see what he can do, because on a good position, he took the best decisions. Let's see now.
Fans on their feet here in Louisville as Tyler Forsyth.
Oh, the crossface is tight.
Looking for another submission win. Under 30 to go. Oh, and Jimenez escapes.
Wow, what escaping from Jimenez. Wow.
Crazy scrambles and submission attempts here in the second round, Gilbert.
Wow. Wow, what a fight. And he got out of there. Forsyth is on the back again. What a crazy scramble. He got the takedown. Jimenez back up. Oh my God.
High-level grappling and jiu-jitsu here between these two flyweights, Tyler Forsyth and Edwin Jimenez. Wow. We'll move on to round number 3.
Cardio is king on the third round, bro.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
He's going overhand right.
See.
Now the overhand. Oh.
I need
Hey, and the knee after that.
I mean, Forsyth's able to eat a punch, man, because when he got him in the crucifix, I mean, Edwin Jimenez was landing some hard elbows.
Hard punches, hard elbows.
Yeah.
Then he got the back. He defended very good. Both guys with a high IQ on this fight. Both guys got in trouble. Both guys get good back defense. Wow, what a fight we had.
Out, without a doubt, and LFA ring girl Peyton joining us tonight here in Louisville, Kentucky. She's getting us ready for round number 3. Edwin Jimenez and Tyler Forsyth. You mentioned it. Let's see who's fatigued as we get ready here for the 3rd round. Both fighters looking pretty fresh right now.
Edwin looked a little bit more fresh, but we'll see. Cardio is king going to the 3rd round. And
always
we had
a big
fight.
factor.
Yes.
3rd and final round between these two flyweights, trying to make a statement here in our final LFA 235 preliminary bout on Spectation Sports.
I like Jimenez's posture. You know, he looks so calm, so collected. Closed the mouth a couple times, just breathing out of his nose, very relaxed. Forsyth looks a little bit more fatigued.
Both men throwing wildly, and you look at the road rash on the back of Tyler Forsyth. That's just grinding on the cage, right?
Yes, trying to escape from the crucifix.
Yes, the cage and the canvas and the crucifix. Wow.
Jimenez a little bit more composed, putting slowly pressure. Forsyth throwing bombs.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Good head movement, got out of the punches, throwing left hook, miss it. Both guys missing. But Jimenez putting that slowly pressure. Nice.
Like his corner, like that combo. Forsyth, winner of 3 straight. Edwin Jimenez has won 2 in a row. Someone's win streak coming to an end here in Louisville tonight.
Nice. Coach said don't force, slowly pressure. That's exactly what he's doing. Edwin Jimenez staying calm, collected. Nice kick.
Oh,
looking for that right hand.
Nice hook lands from Edwin Jimenez.
He was looking for that right hand. He just swing and a miss.
Fighters exchange kicks. Coming up at the top of the hour, the main LFA 235 card, airing live on Vice TV.
Good combination for both guys. Forsyth trying to put pressure. Oh, nice kick. That was a great kick.
Attacking that lead leg.
Nice right hand.
Backs Jimenez up.
Oh, that was a good overhand right for Jimenez. Missing with the kick.
And we have reached the midway point of the final round. Still anyone's fight.
Yes, that's a great fight so far. I think Jimenez is a little bit step ahead. But, you know, that's me. That's not official. Let's see what the judge saw. But I love this fight. For sure we want finishes, but this is a high-level fight, high IQ. I don't mind.
I don't either, my man. Oh, spinning back fist from Forsyth. Just misses.
And I like the Jimenez body language. You know, the guy throw, miss. Oh.
Caught it.
Yes.
And now blood streaming from the nose of Tyler Forsyth. Pops that jab.
Another jab.
And Forsyth's corner is calling for more volume. They know he needs to go, probably needs a finish.
Yes. For Edwin Jimenez, body language is so good. Even though he eat the punches, even though he got punches, you don't express, you don't show it. That's a great thing, you know, kind of frustrate your opponent a little bit. Nice. Forsyth, keep with the high volume, throwing everything ahead. And we got 1 minute to go.
Forsyth attacks the body and then the calf.
Nice
combination from Jimenez.
Beautiful 1-2 from Jimenez. Jimenez is slow to keep putting the pressure, swing and a miss, keep going forward, good body kick. I like when they mix. Go ahead, go body, go low. Nice left hook.
Yeah, Jimenez has fast hands, and when he can close the distance, he's usually finding the target.
Yes, he can crack.
Under 30 seconds to go. Oh, yeah. Jimenez with the head kick. Forsyth's corner pleading with Tyler to pull the trigger. He's looking for a takedown, but Jimenez has the neck of Forsyth.
That's a great defense.
Time winding down. Jimenez
nice.
Had the neck of Forsyth, and that's going to do it. What an entertaining way to wrap up the LFA 235 preliminary bouts on Spectation Sports.
What a fight. I like it. Those flyweights are one of my favorite divisions. This guy's very technical, always put on a show. Edwin Jimenez showing case. Good offensive, good striking, good defense. Look, man, that was a great fight. Look at that. Oh, that was a knee that made his bleeding.
Yeah, that landed, no doubt about it. There's the overhand right that gets through the defense.
And the guillotine was a great attack. I wish we had a little bit more time, but even Tyler Forsyth giving his fingers to the judge like, I'm good, no problem, but I wish we had a little bit more time for the guillotine, but it was a great fight. I like how we finished the prelims. We get great fights so far.
Absolutely, very entertaining bout so far. We saw Tyler Stout get a victory early on. And remember the name Isaiah Watkins. He improved to 3-0, Gilbert. He looked very impressive tonight as well, but
very impressive.
An exciting matchup between these two flyweights, Edwin Jimenez and Vida BJJ and MMA, and Tyler Forsyth representing Law School MMA. So for the first time on the prelims, we will go to the judges' scorecards. Let's get the official decision. Inside to Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. And the judges score this bout 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28, all for your winner by unanimous decision, Edwin Perrito Jimenez.
Back-to-back-to-back wins for Wisconsin's Edwin Jimenez. Returns to the LFA Octagon for the first time since 2022, and Gilbert, he leaves with another W.
Perrito show off great skills. I love the takedown defense. It reminds me of Jose Aldo, I'm telling you. Great attacks, almost finished. Look for the guillotine, rear naked choke. He got a crucifix. This guy, I like this guy IQ. I think that guy has a bright future. Looking forward to seeing him again on LFA, maybe on the main card next time. I like Perrito very much.
Originally from Mexico, and the 27-year-old Edwin Jimenez gets a victory here tonight. Well, thank you for watching the LFA 235 preliminary bout streaming live in the U.S. on Spectation Sports. Check out Spectation Sports online or in the app and sign up today. Next stream on Spectation will be next Friday, June 26th for LFA number 236, going down from Phoenix, Arizona. Follow the LFA on all social media platforms at LFA Fighting, and get to Vice TV for the main LFA 235 card coming up at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. For my broadcast partners, Carissa Maxwell, Gilbert Burns, and Mike Kendall, and the cast of thousands, I'm Ron Kruk, and that is all.